The Jenny and Holmes Charles Tour rolled into Auckland last week with a strong field of local professionals looking to stamp their mark as the competition headed into its final 2 rounds. Horizon Shootout winner Kieran Muir had a 61 on day 2 in an eerily similar fashion to Mike Hendry's opening round of 61 at the last Jenny and Holmes Charles Tour event, the Lawnmaster Classic. The final day saw Auckland's fickle weather roll in with heavy and persistent showers. Overnight leader Muir wasn't looking for any heroics, just a solid round would be enough to protect his 5-shot lead. The weather was only fit for ducks, and after a birdie on the first, ducks were looking like the only birdies Muir would see on Sunday. Playing in the final group alongside the very experienced duo of Gareth Patterson and Brad Shilton, the Bay of Plenty Pro needed to remain calm under pressure from the chasing pack and Auckland's wild weather. Tour stalwart Brad Shilton was making a run at the leader with birdies on 7 and 10, but it wasn't enough to close the gap that Muir was holding on to. A tough lie in the greenside bunker on 8 led to one of the many pressure par saves for Muir. With the weather getting progressively worse and the rain coming down in buckets, Muir was still looking for every birdie opportunity. With 2 holes to play, the rain had made its presence felt, flooding greens and having tournament organisers calling for a 30-minute recess to clear the greens of water. Muir took the time to gather his thoughts, and when play resumed, no sooner had the players teed off when the rain came back with a vengeance. Muir weathering the storm with yet another par save. Playing the final hole, the Mokoroa Beach Pro played smart golf, electing to go with a fairway wood instead of a driver. This safe option paid off in tough conditions. Protecting his lead had meant that in today's weather, Muir's 17 pars had felt like birdies. With his final 2-foot putt, Kieran Muir was the 2016 Akarana Open champion. Having come close to winning last year at Harewood, Muir was confident with his current form.
Last night I talked to my coach Andy and said, we'd love to get to 20 under, but when we turned up this morning, the weather wasn't going to allow that. So went out there and just played steady to have 17 pars, 1 birdie, no bogeys, with a 5-shot lead starting the day in tough conditions, wet conditions. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I've just been working really hard on my mental game. My coach Andrew Gurney, he's been working closely with me and just trying to get in the right headspace. I've had opportunities to win these in the past and haven't finished the job off. So it's been a really good year, progress-wise, and I guess this is just the result of hard work and good preparation.
Over to the girls, and young amateur Brittany Dryland went into the final day with a 1-shot lead over the more experienced professional Jenna Hunter. Hunter put early pressure on Dryland, including an eagle on the first, as well as birdies on the 5th and 7th holes to draw even with Dryland. But the teenager from Titirangi was up to the challenge, coming home with 4 birdies of her own to finish 2 shots clear of her rival. Brittany Dryland showing maturity beyond her years to win her first Charles Tour event.
I played pretty well this whole week, just came into a bit of form heading into it, had a 3D session like the day before, and it sort of just helped me out a little with rotating, which really helped my game this week and just got better and better throughout the week.
In the first year of the Jenny and Holmes Charles Tour, 5 players have lifted a winner's trophy, making it a tight race to the finish. With 1 event to play, Kieran Muir has moved into the top spot, but as he will not be teeing it up at the season-ending Muriwai Open, and with only 200 points separating the top 5 players, the race is still on to crown the inaugural Jenny and Holmes Charles Tour champion.